Basically, I would say is carrying a credit card or a debit card. I was never used to carrying a credit card or debit card. We don't you really deal with that much in Egypt, so it's most of the time you're just holding the cash in your pockets. When we came over here, the first thing they told us is you shouldn't carry cash at all in your pockets, and that's considered as dangerous. And they also advised us don't carry cash, but at the same time just carry a small amount of cash, so just in case you get robbed or something, there's something you can give away so that you can be in, you can get out of the situation safely. Um, Other than that, I would say also the difference in currency. The U.S. dollar is very much of a strong currency than the Egyptian pound, and it a lot. I'm pretty much sure I'm not the only one that's like that when they come over here and they start seeing the prices in stores and stuff, and they start, oh, okay, so this is like for $5. So how much is that in the Egyptian pound? And they just do that difference and see it's very expensive, while actually it's very cheap. So uh, that gets confusing for some people when they move over here to the U.S.
Currency exchanges, the only thing I would advise on or see is that when you want to change your own currency to your home country's currency to the US dollar, if you do it back home, it's cheaper than if you come to United States and you have like, I'll tell you a story. If you have like Saudi Riyal, I went to in Saudi Arabia, I changed it to dollar. The rate is 3.75. When I come to United States and I had some Saudi Riyals in my pocket. I want to change it to dollars. They the rate was 4.20, which is very expensive. So the thing is that if you want to change currency, do it in your home country. Don't do it in another, because they will charge you extra. Or uh, just deal with the ATM. I know they take fees if you take money from the ATM from your home bank, from your hometown bank account, but if you calculate it in the end, it's cheaper than bringing your home currency in US and changing it.
When I came into the country, I had no bank account. I had all my money with me, so you know they were told to come into less than $10,000. So I had a certain amount of money with me, and I took some money to the bank, and I had $600 in my wallet. I just felt I had to hold money. I had to be with money because my country we don't do a lot of transactions with cards. It's always cash, 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 cash. Not swipe. Everybody wants to hold cash. But I found out that America is a very cashless society. You hardly see people with cash. You can see somebody travel all the way from here to California without holding cash. That's not possible. In my country, you always need to hold cash. So I went to the mall. I went to get stuffs in the mall, and I paid the lady $100. She looked at it. She was looking at me. She was like, "Really?" She she started looking at. She was looking at the money, and I asked her, "Why are you looking? Is it fake?" She said, "Because she hardly sees it that nobody carries cash around." So slowly I realized that I don't really need to carry cash everywhere. I can put all my money in the bank, and I can go from point A to point B without really carrying cash. Maybe I could use the ATM if I really need some. So that's it.